That's why they don't understand. Years ago, I've shared with you the story. I had limited transport fare from Kaduna back to Zaria, and I took initiative and I went and ate yam and beans also with the money. I mean, why sit here till we die? Remember the 4 lepers? At least I should do one. I already know that it's only God that will know how to take me back home. And I believed with all my heart that I was acting by faith, and I did. And I stood in front of the junction near WAEC office in Kaduna, and a car just stopped, and the Holy Spirit told me, enter. Public transport. Oh. I told you the voice of God comes with the spirit of faith. It's until the act has been done, when you turn back on hindsight, you say it has to be God who led me like this. When you are passing through it, you don't see the gravity of the faith you are exerting. It's when you look back and say, I entered that car, I was gisting. Rest. You are supposed to be afraid. You know how some of these our brothers are around and all of that. Until we passed Jaji, I knew there was no hope. You know, if it's 10 naira you don't have, or 20 naira you can beg. But I mean, when you don't even have up to 20 or 30% of what is the transport fare. And then they now said, everybody bring your money. And people were bringing their, but God is my witness. My heart was at peace. This is what happens when it's God that is speaking. You leave him to be responsible for the word. I just obeyed. And that was how someone brought out, paid my transport fare. I dropped at flyover here, entered the bus happy because I felt at least whatever it is, this one I'll pay. And someone knew me in the car and paid. I stopped in front of Northgate with the same money I was with there. It was a message. God was saying, look, I am God by myself. I can do it anyhow. There are times I can send a helper to give you money. There are times I say the helper is in the car. Enter and meet him there. It doesn't matter where the helper is. Believe God enough to go. There are times he parts the waters. There are times he says walk on it. Let it just be that he sees